Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good day. Cigar a day for 100 days, day 3. It's a beautiful sunny day. No, I've been whizzing around on my electric bike with the back tyre slowly deflating, trying to get to the fucking train on time. It's pretty quick, so I just don't know how much longer I've got before it's flat. Today I want to talk about flowing. I'm in front of a river, so subject is about flowing like water. Getting where you want to get. Sometimes you gotta join in with the stream, the flow of the stream, the flow of the river. Sometimes that flow is a crowd of your choice, which has the same aspirations and goals, not just following the crowd like a complete sheep. But sometimes you gotta choose your river, you gotta choose your flow. You gotta program your flow. You program your subconscious so that you can naturally flow towards what you want to flow towards. The streams flow into the rivers, and the rivers naturally flow into the ocean, and the ocean evaporates back into the rain, and that's the subconscious realm, that's the world, it's amazing nature. Streams are like your thoughts. I digress. The rain is like your thoughts, and it rains down into your little head, into your veins, into your stream, and the stream is a stream of consciousness. It just constantly observes these thoughts, and these thoughts are just there, like clouds floating by. These thoughts, they rain down into you, and they flow through you like a stream. And when you attach to them and you focus on them too much, all these excess thoughts which you aren't consciously choosing, all this drizzle, all these storms in life, when you let these negative thoughts get you down and you believe and they stream through your mind, they get out of hand, man. They become fucking rivers, big raging rivers, floods. There's a bit of a rip in the side of my cigar because the dog decided to give it a bite. I think he wants a taste of its medicine. And sometimes that happens in life. The cigar gets ripped, the river's bank breaks, and there's a flood, there's a leak. And you gotta patch it up with positive thoughts that you choose. Get your watering can out and consciously choose to water your plants. Sprinkle and water yourself with the thoughts and beliefs you want to have, so that you flow in a better way. Control your river. Keep plantations of healthy woodlands next to its banks so it doesn't overflow. Keep it grounded, man. Sometimes you might need to get a therapist in to help you with your beliefs and thoughts. Get a beaver in, build a dam naturally where it's needed. In your river of consciousness. And when you do enough maintenance, and you keep everything in order, good mental health, good thoughts, good beliefs, just work on it, Add positivity, watering your plants consciously and filtering the water so you can drink, because rivers are a bit dirty nowadays. Sometimes you've got to filter it out so you're able to keep it clean and drink it again. And when we take care of the earth and we take care of our minds, when we make sure our thoughts and the water is pure, we'll find ourselves in a much better kingdom. So that when the rain comes down and it goes through the streams and into the rivers and finally over to the sea, into the big deep ocean, our subconscious mind, deep down, we don't have anything to be scared of, because it's all in natural order. Sure, there may be the occasional kraken or megalodon or sea monster lurking in the deeps, but we can send healing energy down to them to fucking sort them out, huh? Send some scuba diving pirates to sort them out, huh? This is some interesting metaphor, analogy story I'm fucking coming up with anyway. Have a look at this, right? That right there is a goose. And the river and bridge. Some pretty ducks. It's a lovely day. A day to be in the sun, a day to be grateful. Another day alive to take a moment to inject some positive thoughts. You are worthy. You are worthy. Worthy of happiness. Worthy of making other people happy. Because that is a secret to happiness. And you're not meant to live your life trying to be happy, doing things to make you happy. You just choose to be happy. That's the ultimate hack. You choose to be abundant, you choose to be wealthy, you choose to be happy, you choose to be okay with everything as it is. Because if you chase things to make you wealthy, you chase things to make you feel more grateful, you chase things, whether that be material or metaphysical, like you chase the correct content, or you chase for food, or you chase for women, or you chase for money, or you chase for opportunities and the jobs, and you chase for books and the knowledge to make you feel any certain way, you're going to keep chasing it and it's going to keep running away from you, man. You got to just accept it now, with your literal current experience sat right down, right where you are, and learn to tap in multiple times a day and be like, I can be happy with what I've got right now. I can be happy in my skin, in these clothes, with this stomach, whatever food you've got in you, whatever situation you got, whatever friendships you got. You can be grateful for them and it all now, and happy with it now, just as it is. That's the secret. You don't chase it, you don't wait and accomplish something to feel it. You feel it now, and then you go ahead and you keep unlocking levels of accomplishments, but not to complete you, just because that's what you do. Been going through phases of shaving my hair, so it's a bit of a mess right now because I'm trying to grow it out. Everyone's like, we need your curls back. I'm like, maybe it's time to grow it out, but it looks shit in the process. It's a beautiful day to be happy. I am happy. I am grateful. I am at peace with my cigar and the geese, which are eating grass. They're grazing just like cows. And some random little message came to mind, which is something I've been telling myself and others for a while. I'm not sure if I heard it somewhere else, maybe in some form, probably, but this is what I say. At the end of the day, your best friend is you. The person who was with you always, through thick and thin, who never left your side. The one person you always could rely on. Maybe you made loads of mistakes, and you are your own worst enemy. True. But positively, also, you've been there, man. You're still alive. You kept yourself alive. You got yourself this far. Maybe with help from others. God bless them. Thank them. But you gotta become your own best friend. And be comfortable alone and comfortable talking to yourself. So at the end of the day, through thick and thin, no matter how many people left and betrayed, you stuck by your side. Because you got no choice. You've got your back. Keep it that way. Get to know yourself. Spend more time in silence alone. Journal to yourself. Talk to yourself out loud. It's actually very good for your mental health. Removes a lot of dis-ease from the body. Scientifically proven. Talking to yourself out loud. Maybe in private or out loud to a camera. I'm basically talking to myself. This is my permission slip. Makes me look a bit less insane. But also journal. 10 minutes a day. Just write what you're thinking. Get it out. Get it out. Get that energy out. Alright. Better bike. 1 cigar a day. Keeps the doctor away. Push-ups are later.